tax on inputs in these EPZs. That means that if we increase the EPZs and we do not produce the raw materials for these EPZs to use, then we are creating an avenue for loss of taxes in this country. Therefore, this thing must also be looked widely, so that we promote our local industry and our local farming. For example, we have production of apparels in the existing EPZs, like in Athi River. But you find that KVDA that used to give us, Kerio Valley Development Authority, that used to support farmers to give us cotton, and even cotton that used to be produced in Mwingi and other places in Ukambani, they have died, Madam Speaker. So these things must go hand in hand. We now have an industry that is coming up, creating apparel or materials or textiles from bamboo. These are things that we must promote. And these things are huge, because first of all, when you start growing bamboo, then we are helping farmers to also retain water and help our water resources and our water sources, and also to increase the production and recharging of our underground water, so that when you have drought like this, then our underground water does not get depleted. So we must look at it and also look at how to help our farmers give us raw materials. We are a tea that produces most tea in the world. We are number 3 producers of tea and number 1 exporter of tea. But our tea goes to the market not value added. We sell tea in bags of 70 kilograms, Madam Speaker. If we allow EPZs to come here so that we value add on our tea, Madam Speaker, it will mean that tea will be leaving our country in what we call the stock keeping units, SKUs, that are available at the market, so that the tea that leaves our country is available at the supermarket in any other country the way it left this country. That means our tea last year produced 159 billion Kenya shillings. But that tea, when it got to the market of the world, was worth a whopping 670 billion Kenya shillings. All this money was lost because we do not value add. If we have this EPZ, then we put our tea there, then we say that our tea is going to get to the market value added, then all this additional money is left in this economy. This is how we are going to help our farmers. This is how we are going to help our youth. This is how we are going to create employment for our youth. Madam Speaker, one of the things that is so prohibitive in this country is the cost of electricity. And even as we make these EPZs, they will still find it hard to produce if our cost of electricity is still as prohibitive as it is. We must think of a way of encouraging investors to invest in our clean and green energy that also increases our base electricity, so that we do not have intermittent productions like we get during using solar and wind, so that we get more reliable sources of supply, and this is going to increase our affinity to investors in this country, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, again, when we look at the infrastructure